Well, good afternoon. My name is Lieutenant Chris McFarland with the Lexington Fire Department. I'm also in charge of the Lexington Fraternal Order of Firefighters, Firefighters Toy Program. We're excited to announce that in 2024 we are starting our toy program. This is our kickoff. I want to say special thanks to staff and the mayor for being here with us. I just wanted to make a couple announcements about what you can do to help our program. You can bring a new unwrapped toy to any one of our 24 fire stations. We have a nice little Herbie out there that's reconditioned to accept toys. You can drop those off. If the fire trucks aren't there, you're welcome to knock on the door and leave them with them as well. But any one of our 24 fire stations are a drop-off point, and then we'll work to get those toys delivered here to the North Pole. The North Pole this year is at the old Windstream building on the north end of town. It's 130 West New Circle, Suite 170. This is where we will host the sign-ups, and this is where the families will go or come to pick out the toys that day. Again, the location 130 West New Circle, the old Windstream building that is next to the Goodwill up here. Again, a new unwrapped toy. Thank you for your support years after year. This is 94 years we've been doing this, and we appreciate the continued support. The giveaway day will be on December 14th. You can check out our Facebook page, which will tell you the location, the sign-up times for the families. Very important to go to that. Also, if you send a text message, which is on our webpage and our Facebook page, you can send that information to it. We will respond back with the sign-up information. They are starting next week on the 4th and running through the 13th. All of this information can be found at our website, which is www.lfdfof.org, and our Facebook page, the Lexington Fraternal Order of Firefighters. I'm going to now turn it over to Chief Sauce for a few words.
Good afternoon. What a joy it is to kick off this year's toy drive. The fire service is full of traditions, and this toy drive is one of them for us. As Lieutenant McFarland said, this is our 94th year that we have the privilege of continuing to help families bring joy into their homes during the holiday season. The mission of the toy program is to provide toys for Lexington children. This program started when firefighters built and repaired toys for kids who lived near several fire stations. We cannot accomplish this mission without our wonderful community. This tradition of service relies on toy donations from churches, civic groups, individuals, and local businesses. Because of our community's generosity, this program has grown to provide toys for thousands of children across our city. At its core, the fire department's mission is to serve our community proactively, but we can't do it alone. So we also want to thank Mayor Gorton for her ongoing support as we strive to positively impact our community every year in a simple yet meaningful way. Now, I'll turn it over to Mayor Gorton for a few remarks.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, Chief Sauce. It is really good to see you all here today, and as you know, we're here to kick off the wonderful Lexington Firefighter Toy Program, which helps make sure our children have a toy under the Christmas tree. For 94 years, this program has served our community well. It started during the Great Depression and has continued through recessions, booms, busts, even a pandemic. To make the Firefighter Toy Program work, our firefighters go above and beyond each year. While collecting and giving away toys for 3,000 children produces a lot of joy, it also comes with a lot of hard work. Our firefighters volunteer their time to reach out, their time to encourage the community to give, and then to make sure that these toys are ready for Christmas morning. It's easy to give, as you just heard. Drop off new unwrapped toys for children 0 to 12 years old at any Lexington fire station. And I do want to congratulate our firefighters and a big thank you to the generous businesses and citizens and churches and other community groups that have donated toys. It really does take a village to do this. And to start the drive off, to collect toys. It's my honor again to donate the first toy to Chief Sauce, Lieutenant McFarland, and the FOF. And I have something really special this year. If you have young children, you're going to recognize who this is. Hang on. It's a Bluey fire engine. And if you know Bluey, this is from the wildly popular TV show Bluey. And it even has the appropriate firefighters with it. So congratulations, well done, and we'll give that to you, and it'll go right into the toy drive.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yes, thank you.
You can drop off toys here. It's preferred to at the fire stations just because one of the beauties of having a drop-off point at a fire station is they're there 24 hours a day. So if it's in the middle of the night, you could drop it off there. You can bring them here. We just have the doors locked because the Santa's elves are working pretty hard to get things sorted. So the building's kind of locked up at that time, but there will be a doorbell on the front. So if you were to come to the North Pole and you wanted to drop them off, we would be here to help you. We would just be here during business hours. So if you don't catch us here, try one of the fire stations. If you look up our number on our Facebook page and you want to try and give me a call, I can tell you what the closest station to your neighborhood is to make that easy for you. So it is being in October, it's a little bit, you're thinking, I'm not ready for Christmas just yet. But to make this happen, this is a 12-month process for a lot of the firefighters to make sure that we're able to get this program in place in time. We work on it year-round. But yeah, you do see a lot of what was going over there, the generosity of the toys. One of the things that in the ones that help out the toy program every year, we find is that the pile looks small and we get really nervous there at the end, and then just this huge Christmas miracle happens and it all comes in at the last minute. We have a lot of partnerships with people who want to specialize in coming in. We have a company that they specialize in retail markets, and they set up everything on the tables for us, and they will spend hours making it look pristine. And they are doing it so that the families feel warm and welcomed, and they can pick out a toy for their child just as they would in a store. So, yes, we do have quite a bit of toys coming in. We certainly like to get all that we can in for donations, and then just to put your minds at ease, there's a lot of other organizations in our city. Our program has been around for a long time. We're very successful with it. We make sure that we are able to get the toys in the hands of these children for Christmas, but we also help out these other organizations too. So a lot of times they're smaller groups, church groups, and they'll say, hey, we're a little short. Can you help us out? And again, the miracles keep coming in, and we're able to help them out as well. So thank you for that. That's good to bring that up, that there is a lot of other partnerships in town that help us or have a lot of toys, or they collect their office, like a dentist's office may collect toys, they bring them to us. We see that they go out and distribute them, and then if other places are short on things, we help them out as well. So I have a little bit of obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to putting this program together. And one time I made a spreadsheet that we figured out how many toys we had, and it's in the 20 to 30,000 toy range. But to make sure that each kid gets a little bit of something for, some families have several kids that they all are able to get something. And again, to make sure that we have enough, because we don't want the last few families to come through and not have anything left. So we do that. We also have a great program that we work with Amazon. We have an Amazon wish list. So this happened during COVID, and a lot of people weren't able to get out and go to the stores. The stores were closed. They were buying things on Amazon and then just dropping them off to us. On our website and on our Facebook page, we'll have a QR code that when you scan that, it'll take you straight to our wish list, and it's items that we know 0 to 12 would like, and that they will ship them straight to us here at the North Pole. Really neat. If you're not wanting to get out in all the hustle and bustle of shopping, but you can go to from your couch or your office desk. We have a lot of offices that will call us and say, hey, what can we do? And I say, well, you can donate money, but we'd rather you just donate toys and send them here because we're just going to take that money and buy toys anyways. And so they find it pretty fun to fill their Amazon card up and then purchase those. And again, it ships them straight to us here at the North Pole. Thank you. Any other questions? again, thank you guys for being here. Wish us luck for this year's toy program, and we're hoping that we can make as many families happy as possible. With your help, we'll do that. Thank you, guys.